Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel Mathematic Girls Swati 3226. In today's video, as you can see the subtitle, the heading, the topic, which is HCF. So let's understand today how can we find out the HCF in the most easiest way. So first I'll share the screen, and of course because we are going to talk about HCF, the full form of HCF is highest common factor. So we should be knowing about factor first, right? So let us first find out how to find the factors. If you want to find out the factors of 2, all you need to do is you just have to do the tables, okay, starting from 1. So 1 times what is 2? 2. That is what you have to write down. Next is 2, right? After 1, the table is 2. 2 times 1. But don't you think 1 times 2 is same as 2 times 1? So you don't need to write down the same thing. And then after that, if you think about 3, 4, 5, of course, 2 can never come in the table of 3, 4, 5, and so on. So that's it. What are the factors of 2? Only 1 and 2. So the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Is it not very simple? So factors of 2 are 1, 2. Let's go to the next one. Let's take another number 6. So what are the factors of 6? We'll do the same thing. We will start with the table of 1. So 1 times 6 is 6. Of course, that is correct. 2. In 2 table, do we have 6? Yes, 2 times 3 is 6. Next is 3. Here I'll tell you a shortcut. When you will write down 3 here, right, you can see that 3 is already written. So when the same number is going to get repeated, you should understand that you are done. You have to stop then and there only, and you are done with the factors. So what are the factors here? The factors of 6 are, if you want to write down here this in the ascending order, you can write down like this: 1, 2, 3, and 6. These are the factors. So how many factors 6 has? Only 4 factors: 1, 2, 3, 6. So let's do one more question and then we'll go to the HCF. Okay. So now we want to find out the factor of, let's say, 15, you can say. Okay. So 15, you have to do the same thing, which is 1 times 15, then 2, right? But do we have 15 in the table of 2? We don't, right? So I'll go to 3. In 3, do we have 15? Yes. 3 times 5 is 15. Next, 4. In the table of 4, do we have 15? No, it does not come. Next is 5. But again, you can see 5 is already written. So you can stop. We are done. So what are the factors of 15? The factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, 15. Now I'll take 2 more questions and then we'll go to the HCF, okay, because I think you have already understood. So let's take another number, which is 24. So let's write down. So we have 1 times 24, of course. 1 will always come because 1, like any number will come in the table of 1 for sure. Next is 2. Does it come in the table of 2? Yes, 2 times 12. If you feel that I only know the table of 2 till 10, so 2 times 10 is 20, it's very simple. If you want to check whether 24 comes in the table of 2 or not, just divide it. And when you divide it, and if your number is completely divisible, you can say that it will come in the table. So here 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. So it's completely divisible. So of course it will come. So 2 times 12 is 24. 3. Yes, 3 times 8 is 24. Next. 4. 4 times, yes, 6 is 24. 5. Do we have 24 in the table of 5? Of course not. Next is 6. But 6 is already written here. So that means you can stop now because the number is now going to get repeated. And we are done. So what are the factors of 24 here? The factors of 24 here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. That's it. We are done. Let's do one last question on the factor, then we'll go to the HCF. Now we have to find out the factors of 48. So let's do this. So 48, of course, 1 times 48. Next, 2 times. I can clearly divide 48 by 2 and the answer will be 24. So it's 24. Then 3. Yes, 3 times 16. Then 4. Yes, 4 times 12. Then 5. It does not come in the table of 5. Next, 6. Of course, it comes. 6 times 8 is 48. 7, it does not come. Next, 8, yes, it comes. But as soon as I write down 8, I can see that 8 is already written. So I have to now stop and we are done. So what are the factors of 48 here? If I write down here factors of 48. The factors of 48 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24, 48, and we are done. That's how we find the factors. Okay, so I hope factor concept is very clear. By just doing, I can say 4 questions only.